This is Dave Trumbo for GoMax Sports TV. I am with JD, and I'm just going to call him JD. So finally, a volleyball player around my height, and he had career digs, 16 in the first match, 20 in the second match. But what I wanted to ask you was, when Stevens comes out in that lineup, what is going through your mind and everyone else on the team?
Well, obviously there's a lot of nerves going around, but nothing changes on our side. We won the 2 sets out of the 3, and we were going into it just trying to get one set. And just because they switched it up, we were just trying to just shake the nerves off, get into a nice flow. Because there's obviously going to be nerves, but they're obviously a very good team. But we just had to try to persevere through it and just be the same team throughout the whole match.
So what was different today that you're digging like crazy? 16, that's a career high. You were hurt your whole sophomore year, so you really and you played some as a freshman. So and then got another career high with 20 against Macon in the second match. Why was anything different today?
Well, I think I got to give a little credit to the blocking. We're setting up a nice block, and we're kind of funneling the ball to a spot where I can trust the blocking and just be in my base and really trust them to funnel the ball towards me and just make a reactive move. And I think that helped a lot today.
What was the team's mental state after losing to Stevenson, and then you've got to go out and play Macon? You know, that was the one you really wanted. You know, that was the conference match, and then Macon, they beat you before, so there was a little revenge factor. But what was the mindset?
Well, obviously it was a tough loss, losing to 5. They're a great team, 5th in the nation right now, I think. And the mindset after was just kind of taking our anger out on no better team than Randolph-Macon. We lost them earlier in the season, so we just kind of tried to use that to push through Randolph-Macon and just try to really send them home upset. Try to just make sure we're coming out on top, ending the day strong.
Well, you had 2 freshmen, and I'm sure that Connor had 54.
Yeah. He's doing
assists in the first, and I'm sure that's a career high for him. And RC, he gets a career high kills. You get career high in digs. So, and Tim, 36, which is 7th best in Division III NCAA history.
That's crazy.
36 kills. He had 87 swings, but and then so many times they can swing hard because you are covering, and you've got their back. What is it you're focusing on when you cover those big hitters?
Well, most of the time I'm just trying to get my feet stopped, get my hands out, and just try to put myself in the best position to get the block. Because most of these times when we're swinging hard, the ball's coming down even harder. So we got to really just kind of react, put yourself in the best position. And I think that worked out pretty well for us today. I think we played pretty good defense. I think we covered pretty well. And that was led to one of our games, Randolph-Macon at least winning the match.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Thank you for joining us. This has been Dave Trumbo for GoMaxSports.tv.